Ooh, my fault, y'all. Had to make a run real quick, but here we go.
We're just gonna have some fun with some hip hop. A little hip hop. That's all. Just relax. Hold on to your seats. Oh yeah, this is the tunnel banger too. Word up, tunnel banger, baby. Hip hop style, baby. Y'all remember? By the middle of March, when the pregnancy starts and your latest placenta, that means L just entered. Duck takes a little bitch ass for frontin'. Your 4'11" crackhead ass ain't hurting nothing. Nigga, you want the fame, now you famous overnight. Famous for getting fucked by a stick of dynamite. You weak, nigga, you about to die in your sleep. The overlord of rap will never meet your feet. Pain and agony, I don't touch them zones. Fucking epileptic lyrical methods is my throne. Blast this 50-pound ass and make it float. You ready, shook nigga? I wrote the book, nigga. Held down my crown for a decade and a half. Now I'm about to give your grimy ass a bloodbath. Talk about being broke, nigga, I'm rich cause I learned to separate the money from the bitch. Don't hate me cause I'm paid, hate me cause I'm everything you wanna be. Handsome, young, plus legendary. Talk about Farrakhan, nigga, you gotta call Jesse Jackson for some affirmative action. Can I bust? Can I bust? Can I bust? Can I bust? Don't ever open your mouth and mention my seed. Talk about my book you bought to read. You know you watch the sitcom, nigga, so stop that. Mad rapper, but now we turn mad actor. 49 pounds and trying to be a mobster. Running around town with the Bob Marley imposters. Ass cannabis, he ain't understanding this. Cause 99% of his fans don't exist. I'm going underground and blowing your rep down. Next time, say that shit for the lyricist lounge. Or a house party where you can battle some clown. On top of all that, I beat your homeless ass down. Heard that convicted rapist on the record too. Fresh out of jail, ass cheeks still black and blue. Tell me about the things ear fighter taught you. How to bust another two?
Yeah, that's for the bull.
You be decomposing, but you frozen because my title's stolen. Steady rolling in a world that I'm controlling. Vanguard awards are for kings who did tours. Climb platinum mountain, the praise of the Lord. Talk about my first and second and third born. Now I got a fourth. Cannabis, but he cut off from the riches of my empire. I'm like a people thought he had to retire, but found a new can of push to hire. You're hardcore, in a sense like Heather Hunter, but definitely not with the lyrics that drop thunder. Found you in a trash can, hot black cause you scared to bust. Nigga, it's hard to trust. Can I bust? Can I bust? Can I bust? Can I bust? So break it down for me. See, I hip-hop, take it back, baby, hip-hop, word up, no bullshit. Oh, I ain't done yet. It's soft as a newborn baby taking a nap. Make my dick hard with that bitch ass trap. Where you at? Smoking in some one room flat? Sucking on cleft stick, hoping to come back? Never that. Nigga, my styles is unlimited. Yours is prohibited. Cause that's attributed to not knowing your limits and who you need to test. When you step into the house of the Lord and get blessed. Get on your knees, bow down to my degrees, dumb slacker. Say that demo for Jack the Rapper. Your gargoyle, / olive oil. Pussy cat wrapped up in aluminum foil, you ready to boil? I'ma tear the skin off your ass with 10 knuckles. Rhymes so sweet, that made me chuckle like a name buckle. You call them lyrics, nigga, you need to stop. You're going out, oh fuck it, you're going pop. I feed you a poisonous verse, so don't try it. No more rhyming, you on a lyric fast diet. Call a paramedic and tell him that he's pathetic. His lyrics ain't energetic, as sweet as a diabetic. Career be over next year, yeah, I said it. Look over your shoulder, nigga, that's where you're headed. Motherfucker, where's the rhyme when you need it? First rule of lyrical war, never repeat it. You said the same bullshit at House of Blues. Lit the pipe, drop the match, and spark the wrong fuse, that too. Yeah, nigga, I'm going at you. Stop racing, and you can be a role model too. This my mom, who's the real rap god? Who ruled for 15 years and dropped bombs? Who got solid gold Grammys to stay calm? LL, when you drop verses at niggas' prom. Faggot, you better battle number 2, cause number 1 got a title locked down, son. The king of all rappers to ever grace the stage on the mic. Best that ever did it. it, I'm wicked. Write a verse and flip it, melt it down to liquid, and drown shorty, fill his lungs until I rip it. Chest bust open, heart burst and smoking. You see that nigga, son?
Damn, we was only joking.
Maneuver, manipulate, brain waves, transform your thought process for my pen gets arrest. Warning, all MCs better retreat. Look at 20 bucks, he can't walk down his own street. Better run and get the food, team, cause I eat MCs. Devour they titles, cause I'm an idol / icon. Tell Wyclef, don't even turn this fucking mic on. Soldier, nigga, thought I told you, nigga. Crossover, slam dunk, game over, nigga. Soldier, nigga, thought I told you, nigga. Crossover, slam dunk, game over, nigga. And I bust, stay in your place. Then I bust. Then I bust.
Switch to Chrome to securely store your passwords, so you can sign in with just a click. Fast, safe, yours. Get Chrome for Windows.
I'm trying to help Blair get on real fast. I'm trying to help him get right real fast. Give me a second, so he can click the link. I can't believe it's not working. I don't understand what he's doing. If you just click the string on, everybody likes to do IG. Like, I still haven't got the hang of that shit yet. Word. Took me a minute to get the hang of this shit. Hey, my love. Oh, there you go. There you go. There we go. Now we got the champ on.
Good.
What's going on, champ?
Smoke session. Okay.
Yeah, because we know that guy right there love to bring that smoke.
Hell yeah. I'm all about the smoke all day. I'm all about the smoke. This is what I do.
I got Ohio on. Yo, I'm on with him right now if you want to jump on.
Let's get it. Let's get into this.
Yeah, he's on. If you want to jump on, you can jump on. But yeah, I'm about to get it started right now.
Oh.
All right. So I appreciate you pulling back up, man, from last time because last time you was in that situation. So we got you on the screen. Now let's get you on the screen. There we go. You had that situation, and now you up out of it. How does it feel?
Oh, it feels great, man. It feels great. It feels like finally moving forward, and making big things happen. There's nothing that can stop me now.
Definitely. Now you went over there to Ohio. Not too. People think Ohio is way out there, but that's 2 hours away from you, right? Like 2 hours away from you, right? So it's like you went right over to Don King, and how is it? Or are you promoting, or you free agent, or?
Well, right now I'm with Don King, and he's treating me very well. We're getting this big fight happening, making it happen. I'm putting together some things to sell to major promotions and major outlets, and make this fight the biggest fight in history. Try and make something big happen.
Now, who are you fighting? Because we were already speculating on YouTube that it's you and AB. We already made our thumbnails and everything. So
Absolutely. This will be the first time in a long time, if ever, that you had two big entertainers in boxing go ahead. So this is a first. This is honestly a first. It's rare that you ever see two Floyd Mayweathers or like two Muhammad Ali characters duke it out, or two Hector Camachos. It just doesn't happen. So very rare occasion where we get to bring the excitement back into boxing. You know, in recent history, there's just been a bunch of nonsense because boxing is losing its excitement. We,
Yes.
like, a lot of people have fallen into like, oh, I'm gonna go with the Jake Paul and this and that, and it's a big mess. It's a big mess that only the best can save boxing, and that's me, Adrian Broner, making something big happen, and also making sure that we got big belts on the line, and it's being a real fight, and not like just a glorified sparring match like a whole Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight would be.
Yeah, with that one. But see, this is why I still think you guys are so relevant, right? When that Mike Tyson fight was made on Netflix, I got old people, like older people who ain't thought about boxing in years, call me like, "You want to watch the Mike Tyson fight?" Like, yo, it's a bunch of fights. That's how you know, like these guys who think that guys, y'all aren't that. People are already waiting on the Netflix fight. That's why when we heard that you signed with Don King, like you can check it, man. The thumbnails came up. Blair Cobb, Adrian Broner. This is the real fight. This is a real fight. Real fight right here. Both of them gonna sell it. They're gonna talk their junk like, yeah, this is something that like the boxing fans really needed. And when you signed with Don King, I was like, hey man, shit, that sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah. Don likes some flamboyant, Don likes some outspoken, Don likes them to do what they do. Don like them to, and back it up. So yeah, I mean, fight as much as we can, all the time. Yeah, I was so happy just to, especially when you got up from that Golden Boy thing, because you came up here and they was basically
Handcuffing, man. Like everything I tried to do, and all I'm trying to do is bring excitement. I'm trying to bring something to the sport of boxing, and I'm trying to bring something to the team. And the team didn't want me to do anything. Like you know what I mean?
Of course not, because if you do something, then
know what I'm saying? As much as they can. They just want me to lose. And I just kept winning and winning. You know what I mean? Then finally they get me with a late notice against or Alexis Rocha. And then I proved that it was a fluke right after, 3 months after. And then and then of course the only thing that they can do then is just like wait me out and just not do anything. You know what I mean? I keep telling them, like, look, I'm trying to make this Adrian Broner fight happen. It's going to be a big fight. A lot of people are going to be interested. Oh, but blase. They just playing around, you know what I mean? Playing around, thinking that like, oh, that like Mexican fans ain't going to back me, which is crazy. And it's just whole nonsense that they got going on. Golden Boy is losing sight of the fact that it's not really about politics anymore. It's about what you bring to the sport of boxing. Right now,
oh my God, man.
Killed boxing so bad that motherfuckers just want to see two guys that don't know how to fight scrap. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's getting to that point.
Oh, I don't understand how they don't see that the marketing in it is Ohio, Pennsylvania. That right there is a big fight. Mm-hmm. Right there, that's a big right there, man. People don't know, like, I don't know if people know, but Ohio and Pennsylvania, especially more when it comes to sports, is boxing. Who has the better fight? That is, because people make it seem like Ohio is where South Dakota is. No, it's 2-3 hours away from Pennsylvania. I drove from New York down we was in Ohio like that. So yeah. That fight right there is a big fight, man. You got Pennsylvania, you got Ohio, and then you on my show and with Ohio versus boxing. You said what? You trained with Canelo back in the day.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I didn't train with him.
Not train with him, but
like he was on my undercard for one of my amateur fights when I was young. Canelo Alvarez and we trained and fought out of the same city of Guadalajara. When I first started, I was pretty obviously I was a pretty we call it rambunctious character that everybody wanted to see. So like, you know, even as with the damn afro and like and everything, people wanted to see me and everything like that. They consider me like the Apollo Creed. That's what they called me in those days. And like, you know, it was always exciting to see what I had to put out there.
That's why you Blair the Flair. That name, like, yeah, there's a lot of guys that say they stars. Like, you guys are not stars, man. You don't know how to talk. You don't know how to walk. Yeah, you can fight, but you can't do nothing else. You can't promote yourself. You can't sell yourself. Like, when they see you, they're just like the sound bites are nothing. When you see they run to Blair the Flair. Let me get something from Blair. What you think, Blair? Pretty boy, real quick. Sorry about that, Blair. This boy want to be a little rambunctious just as soon as I get.
Hey, oh, I got kids. They be terrorizing everything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they running around. I'm like, man, what are you doing in the room?
You know, I have one that does flips off the walls, and I have one runs through walls. Like, you know. So.
Yeah. But what do you think about the state of boxing? I want to ask Blair the Flair, what do you think about the state of boxing?
The state of boxing is this, and I hope that like promoters fit the bill that Don King have already laid out the blueprint as far as like keeping boxing alive. Don King's first fighter was my great uncle, Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, I remember you saying that you're related to Ali. That's
so Muhammad Ali was Don King's first fighter, and he's been known to promote all the major fights and the biggest fighters and the biggest attractions in his heyday. You're talking about all of them, from Hector Camacho to just all like unbelievable amounts of historic fights, Rumble in the Jungle and all that stuff like that. Hell, Tito Trinidad,
Frazier, like everybody had to go through
Don King and Don King, the guys that were able to sell tickets because of like where they come from. You know what I mean? Not because of, oh yeah, this is a Mexican fighter. Like, shut the fuck up about that.
Ali's from Louisville, Kentucky.
Like no, he can like he can sell. He can sell.
I've been to Louisville. So, his house is the only thing that's really there. His house is the biggest landmark there. People go there to see where Ali grew up at. That's it. Like, you know, they have the college and everything, but the biggest attraction in Louisville is Ali. So, I mean, it ain't about where you're from. It's about like, bro, it's who I am. I'm about to do this. I know I can do this. And so I have a few fights I want to ask you about, because I want to get to Shakur Stevenson off the rip, because he's got me upset. I'm very upset. I'm a big Shakur Stevenson fan. He has me upset. Oh my God, Shakur has me so upset. I've never seen nobody that has had more opportunity given to him in the last year and upset about what he didn't get coming this year. I don't understand it. I don't. You got a title eliminator. You won the title. And because you didn't get the name that you called out instantly, you said you retire? Really?
Well, I don't know. Shakur Stevenson is a great athlete. He's a great athlete. Problem is, he's not an entertainer. He's not, like, people ain't fucking showing up to see him, like, really. Because the thing is, man, if he was a real entertainer, he would be able to, it wouldn't matter. Anything would sell, no matter what. What Stevenson wants is a big fight with somebody that can help sell a big fight so he can make more money. And the thing is, that's just where it is. I mean, of course, Stevenson, man, it's just, bro, he's fucking corny. Let's just put it like that.
Yeah, let's put it that way. Yeah, like he's
corny, dude. Like from his style to the way he talked to just like him repping so hard about North. Fuck about North. Like I don't know, man. It's a lot. It's a lot going on when it comes to Shakur Stevenson, man. I hope that he figures it out somewhere along the line. You know what I mean?
Don't know. Like I don't know, bro. Like you're not in the traction. Like
it's not killing it. Like
I asked somebody, right? I was like, yo, when you went to the fight in Atlanta when he fought Jamel Herring, I was like, were there any billboards? He was like, it was a big ass poster. A big ass poster. Was his name? I said, was his face on it? Nah, his name was on it. When T.O. fights in the Hulu Theater, his face is all over Manhattan.
Hey, man.
So I seen a lot of people. Well, I seen Devin Haney do his own all access with his channel now. He's doing a lot of promoting on YouTube he's doing his own all access up there. So maybe like a few days ago, I found Jared Anderson's channel, Big Baby, right? Who I think could be the next, he could be the next big thing because he's a heavyweight, right? He don't want it, Blair. He don't want it. Everything he talk about is outside of boxing. When you hear him talk, if I listen to everything on his channel, everything says outside of boxing. The guy asked him, why do you feel like you don't need what the people want from you? And he's like, I don't need that. I don't need the undisputed. I don't need the belt. I'm a good person. Let me ask you if you was a good person. If you was a good person. You got everything that we want, and what do you do with it? Nothing. You come on, bro. Like, if you think you're getting money now, how much money you think you're gonna get if you heavyweight champion of the world? And we looking for the next great heavyweight from America.
Yeah, like somebody like Jared Hurd, man, like it's a lot of those guys, man. They get paid pretty fast. They get a lot of publicity and a lot of eyes on them pretty fast. And you know, it's just a big mess. It's just a big mess, man. Because, and you know what's crazy? I don't know what the fuck boxing is. So like that's another thing that kind of scares a lot of people, because like, when you think about boxing, right? Is boxing a sport? Is boxing about politics? Is boxing entertainment? What is boxing exactly? Is it a real sport? I don't know, because the whole thing is we have a whole lot of nonsense going on.
Yes.
We have a lot of people that fucking like get to places only for the simple fact that they're like their skin complexion, or like who they like, you know what I mean? Who they're really, you know what I mean? A stupid shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh man, it's the wild, wild west. That's why when people ask me like what's boxing, I'm like the wild, wild west, man. Depending on who you looking for, where you at, promotional companies, sanctioning bodies, fighters, areas that allow this, that don't allow that, that allow this, is there VADA testing, you know. Oh man, promote this guy, don't promote this guy. This guy won't fight me. We don't fight mandatories. No, we don't worry about making weight. Like, no, we'll stay in a weight class for so long, forever. Like, because people ask me, like, because I tell people, just because you're on the pound for pound list does not mean you're the best boxer in the world. You're just on the pound for pound list. That's it. That does not mean you're the best boxer in the world. The best boxer in the world may be on the pound for pound list, but the best, like the most flamboyant fighter in the world is not on the pound for pound list. You can't just make them up there. Like, pound for pound means pound for pound. That's it. That is it. People want to say, well, you're on the pound for pound list, you're the best fighter in the world. Who ever said that?
I don't know, man, because like we'll have talking about how great they are, and they only got like 7 people in their weight class, like Clarissa Shields or some shit. Like, it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on, man.
Oh,
So like,
oh man.
it's crazy. I don't know what to do or what to say when it comes to that stuff. All I know is that like right now, boxing state right now is up and down until something big happens. The problem is that boxing needs a star. They need a real star. They don't need a fucking YouTuber, a fucking like fraudulent motherfucker. They need an actual star that's fighting real fight.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And that can shut everybody else up. Because obviously Canelo ain't doing shit. He ain't doing shit. He's just trying to make his money and tiptoe around Benavidez, and it's a whole lot of nonsense going on. So with that being said, the only
thing drop some smoke right there. When you drop some smoke, I gotta put it on the screen. You just drop some smoke right there. He tippy-toeing around. He tippy-toeing around Benavidez.
Yeah, like come on, man. Oh yeah, like and it's just a lot of nonsense going on, man.
Ooh.
So you know, we're like we just gotta get this shit together. And people like me are out here trying to make things happen, regardless. You know what I mean? No, you're not gonna stop me from making it happen. You know what I mean? Don't worry, I'll wait. You know what I mean?
As much as they want to.
I'm okay, like, cause last time I checked, there's a bad motherfucker named Arthur Bitterbeef, and that motherfucker's 40 years old and wouldn't dare. Nobody would dare fight him.
No, that's not the one they're looking for.
You know what I mean? It's possible. It's possible right now. So yeah, we're trying to get
him and Bivol are fighting. Who do you like? Who do you have in that fight? Between him and Bivol
will get destroyed. Like I just don't see Bivol making it out of that fight. All right, you have somebody like Arthur Bitterbeef. The way he throws punches, they're incredibly strong arm punches that can come from at any moment, at any time, at any timing, and he can easily just walk through you in close distance.
Yes.
That bouncing back and forth shit, and I don't think that's going to work very well against somebody like.
No, if you don't respect your power, he's gonna corner you. He's gonna cut off the ring,
run through punches, and just start throwing a whole lot. And the thing is, you have to survive that shit. And sometimes surviving it ain't running and moving. Sometimes it's the opposite. Sometimes you want to stay back, throw strong, long jabs to the body. You know what I mean? Strong, straight head. And things like that, and slow the fight down. You want to slow the pace down to a point where you're just winning each round. And if he gets hurt, then it's game time. But then if he don't get hurt, then you need to just keep his ass on check the whole time and winning every single round and letting the round domino all the way down to winning the fight. Do I think Bivol has that ability? No. You know what I mean? Usually people with that ability is in the welterweight division. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like it's for the people that has to deal with all kinds of shit. It's a rare to run into somebody like Bivol at that weight class. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that can move
like
around.
That in my weight class all the time. You're running into bullshit all the time in the welterweight division. So yeah, then like in the welterweight division, we happen to have Floyd Mayweather and a lot of different athletes like that. Whereas
you have the Manny, you had the Bertos.
Yeah.
Yo, like, because Andre Berto was a physical specimen. I was like, God damn, is he really 147 pounder?
Andre Berto, oh yeah, man, what the fuck kind of steroids this man woke up? Like it was just crazy. Man, and then not to mention shit, they had Paul Williams. Like Paul
Williams,
unbelievably tall.
Oh my God,
his volume was unbelievable. You know what I mean? Then you have Margarito. You know what I mean? Even with the fucking hands, the plastic,
it
wouldn't matter. His volume is a problem. In his chin,
Cotto, Mosley
broke his chin. Pacquiao broke his face. That man did not go down.
No, he
or
kept going.
stop at all. Like, I'm scared of that motherfucker. Like,
Yeah,
you know?
like it's different. Like, yeah, that 147 division, man, historically has been a problem. Historically, it's been a problem. When you look at people that's been there, your Mosleys, the Vern Forresters, the Mayorgas, Ortiz,
Like,
yeah,
like
yeah, man. It's a yeah.
boxing has so many pussies that, like, in a fair fight against Mayorga, I would wager most people would lose. Most top athletes of today, you know,
Yeah,
would
something
actually
was wrong
lose
with him.
a fair fight against Mayorga. You know what I'm
Something
saying?
was wrong with him. Something was
Let's
wrong with him. That's real. He was
fight
crazy for
as the
real.
next. You know what I mean? Same consistent fights as the next. And then Mayorga gets in there with pretty much anybody, like right now in today's world.
Yeah,
You
he
know,
do something dirty.
in prime shape. Everybody's in prime shape, equal territory.
He'll do
Mayorga,
them dirty.
everybody is at.
Yeah, he'll do them dirty. Word. Yeah, because they won't know what to do when he start taking punches and doing that shit. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? Coach, what's this? That's when he's gonna beat your ass. That's word. Oh, what do you think about, because it's starting to see it now? Guys staying in weight classes too long.
I mean, health is a different beast right now. You know, health, people are healthier.
Yeah.
People, like, the technology on, like, the human body have gone even farther and progressed farther than, like, let's say the 80s, the 90s, and even the early
Oh
2000s.
yeah, definitely.
People are able to fight a lot longer into their age, and still be highly calculative. The game has gotten even more dangerous. You know what I mean? Like, like, boxers are far more calculative than they were before. So, like, you can be watching a fight that's slow, and then bow, the damn fight's over. You know what I'm saying? The fight is over. Like, they have Tank Davis and people like around here. You know what I mean? It's just the game is definitely different, which makes it very hard sometimes to put on an exciting fight. You have people like Shakur Stevenson that has a trick where he can manage his distance and range almost to a millimeter. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
and things like that. And it makes it very, very competitive for boxing. Not so great for fans that want to see action.
They want to see action. That's like I was trying to get my big bro up here because he like you, he want action. Like, I don't want all that technical, like that's all right, but can you knock somebody on their ass also? Like, that's what we want. We pay money to see you inflict punishment on people. I need some knockouts. Can I get some flush? You know what I'm saying? Or can you at least be flagged with it? Like, I mean, come on, man. Like, sometimes
What we want in boxing is what I produce. And that's the thing. The thing is, it's not everybody's not like that. You know what I mean? And what I produce is entertainment on a level of, I give
yeah,
people an element of the unpredictable. I'm very unpredictable in the way I do things in my fights, and inside and outside the ring. I'm very unpredictable, classy on a certain level. Now, I'm not completely classist like fucking Broly shit, but like,
oh shit.
Very unpredictable that you can't really know exactly what's going to happen. Nobody thought that, like, what would happen to Maurice Hooker would happen. You know what I'm saying? But it happened. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of things that's you're never going to see me coming. And that's what people want to see. People are paid to see that. People are going to pay to see Blair Flair fight Adrian Broner, and Adrian Broner has way more experience than Blair Flair on so many levels.
On
And
the level,
boom,
yeah, when it comes to the he
you know
was
what I'm saying?
fast track. AB, like we can say I'm a big Adrian Broner fan, but Adrian Broner was fast track. That's a fact. They seen something in him, and they fast track. They
Yeah,
fast track AB. Maybe it was a little too fast, but AB was definitely fast track. So
Well, when you talk about being fast tracked, he's gotten fast tracked, and I gotten slow tracked. My abilities scared so many people from fucking even trying to help me because they just wanted to stop me in general.
they had you on the shelf for a year, right? You was on the shelf for a year.
Man,
Just
I was
about.
off more times than not, man. When I first started boxing in Philadelphia, like the mentality of bottom feeders, like these bottom feeder mentalities of people that like if I can't make money off of you, then I don't want to help you type of
Oh
thing.
yeah, definitely yeah.
I will go as far as to lie about how good you actually are to people. Like, you know what I mean? It was crazy. I was in a crazy situation in Philadelphia. Like, bro, if I can't even get sparring, I can't get sparring. I'm beating everybody to pieces out this bitch. And I can't get signed. Like, you know what I mean? It was a lot of craziness. But like even when I first started, I was 4-0. And then I had a 3-year layoff, man. 3 years. You know what I mean? Down the pipe, nothing. And then like it's a lot of layoffs. You know what I mean? And then
Mhm.
they gave me some spotty ass fights after they realized that they couldn't just beat me fair, you
Oh,
know?
here go. Since you say that, everybody was worried about Boots, right? I don't want to be talking about other fighters, but like he's in a sticky situation, like you was just saying, like pretty much, right?
I
Is
don't
he?
know. I don't think he ever been in a sticky situation like me. Like
Because
I
I
like
mean, I don't know if he's Showtime.
when like 3 years go by, two
Oh
years
yeah,
go
well,
by.
yeah.
Like,
We're not like that. I'm not. I don't mean like, but he's entering your ring.
see if you can handle it. Boom, bow. Oh shit! Now you got to get up now.
He, he's
Like,
entering. He's entering something where you already know about where you know they just gave you a belt, but you don't have no fight. You don't even know if you have a platform to fight on. Who do you? Because you a show like, are you Amazon? Are you free agent? You going to Top Rank, the Zone? He might come over there with you. What's going on? I don't like because I don't know what he's doing. Like it looks
well,
shaky.
I think I'm pretty sure that everything is going to be sorted out very soon. I'm pretty sure all of that stuff is going to get sorted out, and Boots is going to be just fine. He's gonna be doing his thing. Yeah, I mean, he already has tons of momentum to move forward and be the best fighter that he can possibly be. I'm pretty sure that PBC will be finding a landing pad somewhere. Pretty sure that everything's going to work out just fine.
I thought they say he's Showtime. He's not PBC. So is he gonna? Because since Showtime's no longer boxing,
wasn't with
is it,
PBC.
no, he was Showtime. So
Oh,
since he was Showtime, like, do you go to PBC or like are you Amazon? Because now they fight PBC's fight on Amazon because Showtime is no longer doing boxing. So he's like, you don't
well,
have like, yeah,
when it comes to that stuff, man, put it like this. Look, if you want to fight and actually make more money than you ever made in your life, because after this fight, Flair wins against Adrian Broner, becoming another top contender, and not just a top contender, but one of the biggest grossing fighters in the world.
they don't have you on the list. We check it all the time.
Biggest salesman in the world of boxing. Then you just go ahead and call up Don King and come over here and get your ass whipped. I mean, we can always make that happen.
Yeah, let's make that's what I'm talking about. Let's make a fight over here. But yeah, I mean,
But
because we seen you in Blair, I seen y'all face to face, and like these guys don't. I love these guys. But these guys don't sell no fights.
nah, but there are great fighters, man. I'll tell you one thing. I'm always gonna be like okay, that was very impressive. You know what I mean? I'm very impressed with Boots, and shout out to everybody from Philadelphia. You know what I mean? That's my hometown and everything like that. So I always still got like little respect and pride for being a a Philly native. And but like when it comes to the whole fights between me and him, I would love to make that happen if it's possible.
At 147?
Yeah, and I look forward for a lot of beautiful things in his future. But the whole thing is, I don't think boxing needs him as much as boxing needs me right now. In this moment, in this time, boxing needs me to survive. To survive what's happening. Boxing needs a star. They don't need a great boxer. They don't need a dude that just happens to be really good at boxing. No, we need a salesman. We need somebody that's going to be able to like inspire the imagination of people and bring all of those new fans and take some of those fans from fucking the UFC, take some of those
from Jake Paul,
from Jake Paul, take some of those fans from like that just like lost it all and just want to just watch slap fight. You know what I mean? Take the fans back that fucking gave up on boxing and started fucking around with bare knuckle boxing. Like it's time to take over completely. And the only way a person can take over is if they have that kind of salesman. That's that type of persona that can really inspire the people. And
there's not a lot of salesmen. There's not a lot of salesmen. There's not a lot. And even when I watch them, I watch a lot of these guys. A lot of these guys do podcasts and everything. They're not salesmen, right? They can't sell. Like they can't. Like if you be like, hey man, I need a 30-second promo. They'll be like, you ask Blair to flap a 30-second promo for whatever. It don't matter what it is. He like, got it.
Check it. It's Blair the Flair, the most exciting man in boxing. I'm back with you live at the smoke session. What's good, baby?
The arms right here, man, with Blair the Flair, man. I love it, man. So the fight coming up is tonight, right? We got Zoo versus Fundora. Who you picking in that fight before I go to Isaac Cruz and Rowe?
Well, I remember Fundora getting hit and going down.
Yeah. And
not getting back up.
With a good enough punch, yeah. Who was Mendoza? I think it was Mendoza who hit him with that.
Yeah. I think the fight's gonna be good. Hopefully it's great. Hopefully the fans win at least. I don't really know too much about Tim Tszyu or Fundora that much, but when I look at Fundora's body, he needs to go up in weight class and stop playing around. You know what I mean? Like the motherfucker is trying to get off on the fact that he's like anorexic and shit. Like, bro, gain weight, you know, the body out and stop being a bitch. Go up in weight class. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it. I mean, people that just want to get off on the fact that they tall, that shit, eventually all of them laying their ass in a grave somewhere.
That's what I was saying. Like guys staying in weight classes too long. Like you see how big Devin is. When I saw Devin Haney, I was like, like about Blair the Flair size. Like what the fuck? Like, yo, you just was 135 pounder. You might be the biggest 140 pounder at 140 right now. You just can make the weight. Like, so when I see Fundora, I'm like, yo, bro, if you don't get to 160, 168, like, man, put some meters. Stop hurting yourself like that. Eat a cheeseburger.
His height, his balance, like the balance of his body, you put muscle on him and actually balance out his body the way it's supposed to be. He probably like a 180, 190 easy. Like fight weight,
right?
Like motherfucker's probably a cruiserweight, honestly. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I bet you. I see what you're saying. Like he got a Tommy. Like, to me, he got like a Tommy Hearns frame. Like, bro, what are you doing at this weight class?
Tommy Hearns went all the way up to like light heavyweight. Or
light heavyweight, yeah.
You know what I mean? He couldn't stay at that 147, all that shit. You know, like Sugar Ray make him like, yo, All right, now what you gonna get
I
the
gotta
fuck?
meet you at a weight class that I'm comfortable at now.
Yeah, like they
Yeah.
eventually, like all you have to do is just get clipped right quick, and then boom, that changes mind about that weight class real fast. You know what I'm saying?
You know, Pandora got clipped. I guess they convinced him that, you know, that was a lucky punch. That wasn't a lucky punch, bro. He caught your ass.
Bro, I could have hit him with the same shot. Matter of fact, it probably would have been worse if he had fought me. I'm fucking short and fast. Like, you know what I mean?
And
And
he
throws a
fights
lot.
close. He fights close. He don't like with that. He don't like fighting from the
Fight
outside.
too close against some silly ass motherfucker. If he fought me, he'll get hit. I'll leap over there and knock his shit right off. Like
You ain't got to leap. He fights close. I mean, he comes to you. I don't know if you watch a lot of his fights. Like he's not out there making you come in. No, he's up in here trying to catch you with some shit. Like basically giving all of this to you when he missed. And you like, no, you're not really doing that. That's what happened to him.
Like his neck can only be but so strong and take that distance from punches coming upwards and all that stuff. And it's a big mess. And but you know, that's exactly like the whole thing with Paul Williams. And Paul Williams was incredible. You know what I'm saying? But he never had, like, he never really managed distance and range. So then all he needed was just somebody to crack him one time. You know what I mean?
Sergio Martinez.
Cut past that distance and range, because it's not like he's using it. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like he's
he's not using it. He's
like,
right here. He's right up on you. But I mean, I don't know. Like Tim Tszyu he's like a sturdy. I don't know what to call him yet. But he's sturdy. He's sturdy as hell. I think I'll take Tszyu because he's the champ. The motor mouth of the 140 division, Rolly Romero.
Oh yeah, man, Rolly Romero. I got Rolly Romero winning this fight, man.
Oh shit!
Yeah. This would be the only time he didn't actually rob somebody. But you know something? I could actually, you know what's funny about this whole Rolly Romero character and like else? That he actually made it in my mind that like we should actually have that be part of the bets. You know what I'm saying? Like the robbery should be part of the bets. Like, yeah, man, I bet robbery for Rolly Romero. That's almost a very consistent like win play, honestly.
Easy. So it's you like, gotta put robbery. We gotta talk to Underdog and DraftKings. Y'all gotta put robbery. Whenever Rolly fight, robbery has to be on the parlay.
Yeah, it has to be robbery. Like, if win, lose, robbery.
Yes.
Like win by robbery. If that was actually a thing, that would have been like yo, I would have been making money off of Rolly, man, because I can see a robbery coming almost every day. Like every time.
Do you think he's gonna be able to really beat Isaac Cruz?
Well, this is what I've seen. Pitbull, he's very sturdy, very strong. You know what I mean? He throws some pretty good punches. I saw his last fight against one of my friends, Giovanni Cabrera.
He didn't impress me that much in that fight.
He fucked ass up, man.
It was okay. Yeah, I thought that.
Like,
I ain't just saying.
When you watch Gio, right?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I felt like Gio might have won that, and the reason why is because you saw Pitbull back up. Like he wasn't. Look, Gio is not a puncher. I sparred
not the Pitbull that fought Tank.
I sparred Gio a lot of times. He's not a puncher.
That's not the Pitbull that fought Tank that everybody still think. You know, I mean, a lot of us on YouTube, a lot of us was like, I don't know what y'all thinking. Isaac Cruz last fight wasn't. He got exposed.
He got exposed a lot. Imagine this against a fighter that punches not nearly as hard or even hard at all. But then he spins Isaac Cruz on the ropes and have Isaac Cruz backing up and like I remember this. I remember looking at him and watching Cruz not know what to do. You know, like being frustrated, not knowing what to do. I understand because
He had a blank stare, like the blank
I
had a blank stare.
because I know Gio. Gio is very hard to
Okay.
fight, to spar. Like the dude is a monster, man. Like fucked up shit where like he would throw like 6 feints and then hit you with an arm punch. But he didn't just hit you with one arm punch. He hit you with 3, 4, 5 of them. You know what I mean? And frustrated. You know what I mean? He's very frustrating fighter. So yeah, I think me personally, I think that Cruz might take a loss to this guy, man. Broly is incredibly strong. He can't even afford to get hit, even no matter how strong his neck is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No matter how neck. Look, man, me and Rolly get in there, I'm dancing all night long. I'm a motherfucker like without like you ever heard of swim without getting wet?
Yeah.
That would be me that night if me and Rolly got in the ring. Rolly is nothing to play with. His power.
Tank said he's strong as hell. He got that retarded strength. Tank said he's strong as hell. His power
is parallel. He even dwarfs Tank's power. That's why Tank fucking had to do what he had to do.
Yeah, he set a trap. Like people like a lot of people think that like Tank just go out there and no, he set traps. Okay, I got him. And then it's just
yeah, he's a trap.
He traps.
He's definitely a trap setter. He makes sure he's not really a come forward fighter. What he does is he does empower like very, very powerful counters.
Yeah.
What he does is power counter punch, knockout counter punches.
Yeah, he trains. All his training is explosiveness. Everything is a jump. Everything is he's using from his feet to when he hits you. Everything he's hitting you with everything. That's what people don't understand sometimes.
That 1 second, it's not consistent. It's just for that 1 second. So, like, but Javante and Javante's team are very, very smart not to take those type of fights. You know what I mean? They're very, very smart not to take the type of fights that will inevitably beat him. You know what I mean? The type of styles that will inevitably beat him, the type of fighters that will inevitably beat him. As crazy as it might sound, it's the exact opposite type of fighters. It's the fighters like Tevin Farmer. It's the fighters like Devin Haney. It's the fighters that will play on the checkerboard and win every fucking round and put your ass in a grave at the end of the night when they
can stay away from that one shot, right?
Yeah, because they can stay away from that one shot.
You got to stay away from that, because if he catch you and then you let him capitalize.
Because the trick is this. Tank is not great at winning rounds.
Yeah,
so,
you're right.
So in a fight with a highly intellectually calculative fighter, and you're waiting for that counter punch, right? You're waiting for that one shot, and you're down 10 rounds. You almost get your shot. It don't happen. Now you're down 12. You're down 12 rounds.
Deontay Wilder, Joseph Parker.
Baby, like,
Deontay Wilder, Joseph Parker. I saw that shit and it was like, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Yeah. It's. I don't know where Deontay Wilder is going right now. Like, I used to love Deontay Wilder. Really. Love Deontay Wilder. I was a big fan of just like the fact that somebody that has no ability at all, man. No real skills. It's not ability. It's skills. No skills. No skills, man. Like, he can't box to fucking save his life. But then one one punch can take him all the way to a world title. I thought he was an incredible fighter, man.
Yeah.
Seriously.
All you gotta do is land that punch.
Nobody. Nobody. But anyways, I got to get out of here. Man,
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you pulling up, man. You gave me a whole hour, bro. I really, really appreciate this, bro. For real, for real. And many blessings to you, man. For real.
Man, it's people like you that keeps alive, and I really, really appreciate you having me on the smoke session. It's Blair the Flair, the most exciting man in boxing. You can check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at Blair the Flair. And for more exciting content, officialblairtheflair.com. Woo! Because nobody does it better, baby.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
He just dropped that smoke on y'all, man. Y'all better get you some of that. So, hey, man, I had some fun with this, man. I don't know where the bros is at. They're gonna be like, man, you at Blairville? Yeah, nigga, I had Blairville. What the fuck y'all was at? Hold on, real quick. What you said? You said, what's your thoughts on Earl Spence probably getting a shot at Tim Tszyu instead of the person who actually defeated him on 10? Man, I had a conversation with some people on that shit, and they was like, well, Earl's still a bigger draw than him. I was like, for real? Then it was Earl a bigger draw, and Earl is easier to work with. Because Bud is a problem. Bud is a hair problem. He don't just want to follow the rules of what they say, even if the rules ain't what the fuck it's supposed to be. So Diaz, Diaz, so he said, who y'all got, Devin, Amy, or Shakur? They not fucking fighting. If they would fight, I would be like, yeah, but they not fighting. Word. By the time they fight, they'll be at 147. In my mind, that's definitely what I think. By the time they fight, they'll be at 147. $147 it is. That's what I think. Real talk. Ain't nobody tell me shit. He said, I rock with Dev too. Sharp, Sugar, Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis, all them. I fuck with them all, bro. But what you call Shakur? I'm just mad at him right now for all this retirement talk and all that bullshit. He talking that dumb ass. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And Ohio, I'm gonna be real with you, like, I don't know, man. I just don't think Big Baby want to be the next big thing. I think he just want to make the money he's making and coast on out. That's just real. I really think that. He said they got special. Listen, bro. Rolly a strong motherfucker. I mean, he just talk crazy shit because he feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Word. This is like Jose Benavidez. Them niggas say outlandish shit. Junior, like niggas say shit, but to be real with you, Rolly was having success against Tank until Tank hit him. But will Izak be able to line him up like that? I can see the same thing pretty much happening and just him just finishing them off. To be truly honest with you. But I told y'all, man, we trying to work on things, and shout out to Ohio Runs Boxing, making sure that shit came through. Word. I do kind of see Rolly beating him up. We see what it is tonight. I don't know. For real. What's going on, bro?
What's good, man?
You know what it is.
Absolutely.
Yo, DS, I lost Destiny's number, bro. Like if you know how to, if you see it on anywhere, tell them I'm she got to pull up over here somewhere on my Instagram. One of the 2, 3, 4, 5, one of these shits. But what's going on, bro?
Chilling, man. I caught the last end of it, man. I was busy myself. I had some stuff I was doing.
Oh, it's all good. You know, you just catch the replay. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That's what's up.
Great interview. Like, you know, I got to ask him a lot of things. I didn't dig into too much, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I don't know how much, you know. But I asked, he good, he feeling comfortable. That's best.
Did you ask him about the contract?
No, I didn't ask him about the contract.
Huh?
No.
Oh, you didn't?
No. I didn't ask him about the contract. He said that Don, he said the same thing that he said to you. And Don treating him real good. Don King, baby, word.
Don gonna be signing everybody that's getting thrown out, man, to the Wolves, man.
Listen, bro.
Don's still in the game.
Niggas still in the, but listen though, you said it, I said it. These niggas not stars. If I got the last fight party I got invited to was I went to was probably like a real fight party. Was like Wilder Fury too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Out of all these fights that's coming up, I got a phone call to come see Mike Tyson and Jake Paul.
Damn. And you know that's so crazy because I'm actually going to Texas for the first time to watch that.
See what I'm saying? Like I got a call to go. Like, yo, y'all want to come watch Mike Tyson, Jake Paul? I went and looked on boxing and look. I was like, God damn, big baby fight. God damn it, all these other fights is on. You want to? Hey, listen, bro. Hey, listen, y'all niggas ain't stars, bro. This just being for real.
Damn.
Just being for real.
It's crazy, man.
Just being for real.
Can't make it up. I
can't make this up. I didn't get no call for no Jared Anderson pull up. For no, you know, I thought when she said it, I'm like, nah, yeah, ain't nobody calling about Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. I'm gonna have to be checking on that shit. Like, come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
You niggas talking about you. Like, I just don't understand that shit, bro. Word. I just don't understand it. You know
Man, I think, you know, call me biased, but I think it's the Ohio thing, man. We changed the game.
Bet you, I knew you were gonna say that shit.
You know, call me biased. I think it's an Ohio thing, man. We come in and we change the game, bruh. I can't help that. I can't help that, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Either way you look, you know what I'm saying? Like you got Jake Paul, you got Don King, you got Big. I'm mad at Big Baby because he could be the next big thing, but he's playing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, then you got the Mason brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I think Abdullah is probably the best in our state right now when it comes to. He probably the best upcoming prospect in the world, but from our state, yeah, hands down, skill for skill, he up there. Albert Bella's there too, he up there too. But yeah, Abdullah is special, man.
Hey, look, I said some shit right because if you have time and you check out all the Big Baby shit, right? On the channel, like all that shit he talking about that he want to do outside of boxing. He needs to get with LeBron and them outside of boxing. Figure out how to get your boys how LeBron got his home. Because these niggas is fucking up, nigga. I'm watching this shit. He can't tell me they ain't fucking up because I'm watching. You feel what I'm saying? I'm watching it. Like he missed the deer, they hit the deer, but they ain't driving. Just they driving the SRT Durango. You done fucked that up. He done fucked up 2 fucking Hellcats. He spent $100 on one.
Dang.
This ain't me speculating. This is
actually happening.
This is on his channel.
Damn.
They go to the gun range. I see them. Them niggas that's with you can't shoot, bruh. Even though you fucking around, they can't shoot, bruh.
Damn.
When you go see it, the bullet holes is everywhere. The bullet holes is not supposed to be by where the damn thing clip onto the damn board to go far away. You can't fucking shoot.
Damn.
You can't shoot. Word. You completely fucked up one charger, and then you fucked up another one, and then you spent 100 bands on another one, and then them niggas hit a deer in the SRT. Right? You a great person. You give back to everything, but you ain't gonna have much to give in a little bit, my nigga.
Right. No, you right.
Just saying. And it's just, maybe I'm wrong.
No, because it come and go, man. Being at the top they don't stay at the top that long, man. It come and go. And some of these fathers don't understand that. They come and go, bro.
That's why I was saying, like, yo, bro, you might as well jump up there, get what you gonna get. Like, if you think you get money now, just get a fucking, see how much money you have if you got a belt.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of title defenses. Anybody telling you to unify, nigga? Word. Pull a Riddick Bowes, like, nigga, I'm retired and leave. Nigga, yep. but you will, like, you missing out on all this Dubai money.
I think, you know what's so crazy? I think Dubai gonna have it's gonna be a limit. Right now they just throwing it out, but it's gonna come a time when Dubai gonna be like, nope.
Yeah, nigga, you gotta be really that dude for us to give you that bag. And you ain't. This is a step down fight. I don't know the nigga he fight. I don't know the nigga he fight.
I definitely don't know him either. But he better get on it while they got it, while it's hot. Because it ain't gonna be like that forever.
I mean, bro, this is like you just beat former champion that was in the best shape of his life, right? Everybody talking shit like, oh, he don't want to fight nobody else like that because Martin was flipping him. Yo, Jared won that fucking fight. Like, man, you could say 10-2.
What, against Charles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flipping him. Yeah, okay, so, but bro, I don't know the nigga you're fighting. I've never heard of this motherfucker.
I think it's interesting. I like seeing new guys that we never heard of. They introduced us, you know. If he's good, he might be decent, you know. Then I want to see that again. Who knows? That's the dangers of fighting somebody you don't know that could possibly be dangerous. Because we're introducing him. Jared is introducing us to these guys when we ain't never heard of them. Same thing when Tank fought Pitbull. A lot of people didn't know who Pitbull was. I did, but they didn't know. And guess what? Pitbull had a good performance.
I had barely knew who he was because he beat somebody he wasn't supposed to.
I think you're talking about Thomas Matisse. That was probably one from Ohio.
The fight was it Matisse or what? It was somebody he beat he wasn't supposed to. I was like, oh shit. And that's how he was next in line when who got hurt? Who Tank was supposed to fight? Abner Morris?
Who?
Who was Tank supposed to fight when Pitbull got that fight?
I forgot.
He was supposed to fight Rolly. My fault. He's supposed to fight Rolly.
Okay.
Hey, listen, DS, if you want to know what's going on with Jerry Anderson, type in Big Baby and his channel will pop up, and then you can just watch it for yourself and take your own perspective on it. My perspective on it is that he don't want to be the next great heavyweight since Ricky Boat. He just want to fly below the radar and make his bag, and then do it. Everything he wants to do is outside of boxing. But you're a fucking nightmare, monster, silverback, King Kong gorilla at boxing. I just don't understand. Maybe I'm tripping. Ohio, am I tripping?
No.
I'm just saying. But I don't think he wants it. Yeah, pressure too. Yeah, I don't think he just like, nigga, I'm good where I'm at. Because one of the shits a nigga asked him, because he's doing questionnaires, a nigga asked him, he punched Shakur, for retiring. He said, I got you. And the only nigga he called out, I think, is I forgot the nigga name, but he said the nigga name. That's just what it is. But I watch this channel from start to finish. That's just me. Because I'm a fan, but I'm a little upset at what I seen.
Yeah, the future of the heavyweight division depends on Jared, especially from America. So
Actually,
you know, I don't see nobody else Americans that's close to him right now.
Bro, listen, look, if they calling for, like I said, if Mike Tyson is still and people are the heavyweight champ of the world, that's bad for America, bro. That's bad for America, bro. It's really bad. It's really bad for America. I don't know if motherfuckers understand it. It's really bad for America. So, Jared, I know you don't want to, but ain't nobody like you know. We just, I'm looking at. I saw Richard Torres fight last night, and nah, no.
What they? Yeah. So, are you talking Torres? He's the Olympian, right?
Yeah, I watched the fight. I watched all the fights last night.
How did he say he didn't? He don't have it. They slowing him.
He ain't it, bro. He ain't it, bro. He not it, bro. Like even like right now, like he the alternative, the push after if Jared, like but nah, he not it, bro. No, not close. No,
they can't build around him. They can't make him a great white hope.
Bro, everybody on the upper echelon to clip him. Like Ruiz to clip his ass real quick. Get the fuck up out of here. Bing bong. You know what I'm saying? Just being real with you. He can't fuck with Ruiz. Like if you thinking like a Joshua, a fucking Fury, Usyk, Parker, not going there.
It sounds to me like it's that he's the Gomez of the heavyweight division. You know, when Gomez won the what was it? What was that show called?
Stop laughing like that, bro.
Contender. Remember he came out of Contender, Gomez, and
yeah, that's what he is. Real talk.
He started getting a big fight, getting his ass whooped.
As soon as we take care of kids.
Yeah, my nigga, he just it's like he's all right, but no.
I knew you were gonna say
no, like you know what I'm saying. Like Jared can switch, and that's the thing. That's another thing. Like this nigga got the way niggas be talking about Boots is the way we be talking about Jared.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know like until when he said this shit and then I called you. I was like, yo, why you ain't tell me he was a left-hander? He was like, I ain't supposed to tell you that. I'm like, yo, this nigga like, he like, yeah, bro. I'm like, yo, this nigga different. So his bag is crazy. I'm just saying, like, bro, you got it all. You could be we ain't had a great heavyweight really since Riddick Bowe, bro. Like, Mike Tyson lost, and it was the Riddick Bowe had it, but he didn't even have it for so long.
I know.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, what is you doing? Like, what are you really doing? Like, you just like everything he talking about, Sim, is I can be great outside of boxing. But motherfucker, I ain't gotta watch you then. I don't know what the fuck. How you gonna make money if I don't watch you? Your PR team ain't talking that. You need to get with you need to get with LeBron James and Clutch Sports and everything outside of shit, and they can show you everything outside of boxing how to get that back. And then you can just worry about boxing and just win a belt or two and then retire before, like when you're 32 years old if you want to, if you think that you can do that.
You can't. Hey, he got to. His mindset got to be boxing right now. You can do all that other shit later, but if he ain't focused and locked in, he gonna be mad at himself. I promise.
You have to get this, bro. You have to get this bag while you can get it. Like you're the heavyweight champ of the world, bro, and you're American from the Midwest. You're not even like I think he know what it is. He just like, man, what's that song? Hell no. No.
Yep.
Just saying, like, wait, he said, yeah, Ellen Sorry Law is still fighting. Yeah, till somebody make him not be a fucking middleweight. Like, let's just be real. Like, of course he's gonna fight until you can make a real middleweight, get him up out of there.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking, like, and we seen him train with Jamal Charlo, and we seen the comparison. So, I mean, it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
Like, tell somebody, like, I don't even know what happened to Danny Garcia fight. I don't even know what happened to that fight. Like, I don't even know. That fight was, and then it just wasn't.
Wasn't no more. Yeah, it's crazy. Definitely.
I'm sorry.
Who you got? I know you watching those fights tonight. It's going down.
I got I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I've been watching some of Zoo fights, bro. Real talk. Nothing impressive except that he comes straight forward.
Yep.
Pause.
I agree.
Nothing special. You know what I'm saying? Except that, like, he can take a lot of punches and shit, but I don't know who he been fighting. But then that means Floyd is built for him.
What Floyd say?
He fights to his opponent. He don't fight his fight. Stop in the room. Out of here. Go in the room. Not right now. Not right now. You're a terror right now. Go sit down. But yeah, close your door. Close your door.
You know, the only person to put him down is from Ohio. I just wanted to state that, you know.
Oh, who, Mendoza?
No.
Who?
I'm talking about Tim.
Who put him down? Hold on.
Huh? You forgot he been knocked down? You forgot about that?
By who?
Terrell Goucher.
Oh, see, look. There you go again with it. There you go. There you go.
Tim came back and won. He did what he was supposed to do, but
he did get dropped though.
He did. I'm just not surprised that it was somebody from Ohio to be the first. That's all I'm saying.
So, I really don't even know what that fight, but I'm gonna be real with you. With everybody talking this bullshit, you know, the last, like, I don't think Isaac Cruz got a knockout punch like Tank. I don't think he set traps like Tank. So if he fights Isaac a little bit of the same way that he fought Tank, he probably win this fight.
I do. I agree. I think he can catch and shoot. I think he can stay in that pocket with Romero. Romero throws. My thing is Romero don't have no gear. He just all hunted. The motherfucker did not switch it up. He goes all hunted. He's ha. He don't ha. And just trying to catch you. And then round 6 and 7, that motherfucker ha. Yeah, he starts slowing down because he going to hunt. Like, bruh.
But he is back with his original trainer though.
Listen, cool, but I just know he's punching like he's knocking everything out, and he hasn't been doing that. But that can backfire on you when you're not setting your punches up. You're just throwing a lot of hard shots. That's the thing that kills me about Rolly. And another thing, I said this on Facebook. Motherfucker, every fight that people favorite Rolly in, he got off on a robbery. Like, people that favor him in Eric Jackson, I believe that's his name was. That was a clear robbery. He didn't even win that fight. That was a gift. Then they tried to give him.
When he got that WBA.
No, that was the second one. That was the second one. We talking about the first one for him to get before he got qualified when he got in a position to fight Tank. We talking about that fight.
Yo,
that was a clear gift. When he fought Jackson.
Oh, so you didn't hear what Blair said?
Yo, Blair, I heard I came in the last end when he was talking about his punching power and how strong he is. Yeah, I heard that.
Blair said that when he said you got to put robbery on every Rolly fight if you bet. That should be legal. You should be able to pull up. You should be able to put robbery on there, like, you know what I'm saying? It should be like win, lose, knockout, all this shit, robbery.
Yeah. I like that.
I was like, yo, that's fucked up. but it's true though because no, like Rolly, like with so little fights, Rolly got so many he got like what 4 controversial wins?
Yeah. Captain talking about, I like Rolly this fight. I'm like, based on what? Nigga, what do you like Rolly? What you like about Rolly? He talk shit.
Just to see, like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I think Rolly may, if Rolly fights Egot like he fought Tank, he may have a chance. I don't think Egot gonna be able to set a trap like that.
I'm gonna be like this: if Pitbull can't hurt Rolly, Rolly has a chance. I look at it like that because if Pitbull can hurt Rolly, it's a wrap. But if he ain't able to hurt Rolly in this fight, just hit him with some good shots and Rolly able to roll off the motherfuckers and really and keep his feet. I don't think Pitbull might be the one in trouble later on, but we don't know. But I think Pitbull got great defense for him to fight on the inside the way he does. People don't give him credit for the defense he has. Because when you're in that pocket, you got to be able to roll punches and catch them off your glove. If you ain't doing that and you're in that kitchen, bro, you're going to get fucked up. Somebody going to crack that chin. Because he has an iron chin right now. Right now, that's the reputation for Cruz. I think he does have a great chin. I actually had a prediction when Tank fought him that Tank was going the distance with him before he fucked his hand up. I did not think Tank was going to be able to knock him out. I don't think knockout artists can knock out everybody. Shit. Julian Jackson couldn't even do it, and he was a knockout artist. Wilder couldn't do it. Ernie Shavers had 75 knockouts, but he didn't knock out every fucking body. You see what I'm saying? He knocked out 75 people, bro, and still didn't knock out everybody. So you got guys who get in the ring, they're not going to knock everybody out. So, I look at the durability. I look at some of the guys who they fought and say, well, damn, he fought this guy. Like, for example, Lucas Matisse fought Danny Garcia. Lucas Matisse was a puncher. The motherfucker could crack. He was known. So when Danny fought him, shit, he hit Danny so hard the mouthpiece went out into the crowd.
That's a fact.
And Danny was standing there like, okay, what's next? I said, based on that, no one's stopping Danny and his prime. I don't give a fuck who you are. Everybody talking about Earl Spence. If he wasn't in the car accident, he would have stopped Danny. A lie. You a damn lie.
No, he wouldn't.
No, he wouldn't have. That's just a guy who can take shots, man. Everybody ain't built like that. Shit, you run into those guys, man. They're rare, but you run into them in your career. Everybody.
A lot of these fights don't happen for one. A lot of these fights don't happen for a numerous amounts of reasons. But one reason motherfuckers don't want to say is Earl Spence wasn't living the life of a boxer.
Mm-hmm.
They never want to say that shit.
Yep.
They never want to say that shit.
They was defending it. They was too busy trying to defend it. It was okay. Earl drinking. I drink. It's okay. We all drink. No, motherfucker. What y'all talking about? That's what I used to do. I told you. When I was in New York.
Drink. We not professional boxers. This is not how we get paid.
Right. I remember being in New York for the Sean Porter and Danny Garcia fight. And I remember that was the first time I ever seen Earl that drunk. And I'd never seen him or even heard of him drinking. So that was the first time I seen Earl like that. And the only reason why I downplayed it was like, okay, it's cool. Broner lit. Tank was even lit. They were celebrating the new deal that Al Heyman got for Showtime and them. And so I looked at that as a celebration. That's cool. Okay. Drink, celebrate. Then y'all all about to, y'all getting this paper. You know what I'm saying?
So was he wearing all black and had his chain on when you seen him?
Huh?
Was he wearing all black and had his diamond chain here? That big
I
ass.
don't know. It was all black. I think he had a shredder on. I don't even know if it was all black. That might be the same shirt, but it was like a shredder turtleneck.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah. He was in the press conference speaking and shit, like drooling at the mouth and shit. Talking about, I want to fight Sean, Dad, I'm like, y'all dudes, man.
Yeah.
But that was the first time I seen him, and then I started to hear people was like, "Oh yeah, no, bro, Earl get down." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah,
I didn't know.
Yeah, man. Like I didn't know neither because for a minute, like before I really jumped onto the shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I hit shot, and I was like, "Yo," because the last time I had spoke to him like on a regular basis, he was with Earl and them. And then when I hit him up, I was like, when I spoke to him, and he was like, man, I can't do that shit. I mean, he was telling me, when somebody be telling you shit, you be like, I gotta see. You know what I'm saying? Because the other niggas was hating on him and shit like that, right? But when Barbershop asked Charleston White, he said, man, you got the local celebrity down there, man, Earl Spence. What you think of him? He said, man, fuck Earl Spence, old drunk ass motherfucker. I was like, oh, this nigga, either he knew or he didn't.
Yeah.
Either way, nigga, either way, you fucked up.
And he had him.
And just started going off about him. Started going off. I was like, damn, bro. And then the shit I did, and then the other shit everybody else started to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was really, really different, bro. Like, bro, he's really not living a boxer's life, bro. I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas think. This nigga, like, boxers just don't get into car accidents all the time, bro. Like,
yeah, true. But you know another thing too, though, Rob. A lot of them they get away with it. That's why when they win it, when they take shortcuts in boxing, and they still getting away with it, it's hard to turn off. It's like, for example, I got a cousin who was stealing. He got caught stealing, man, out of cash register. But but it took them by the time they caught him, it was already too late. He probably didn't gain a lot of money. But listen, he was taking a little bit. It wasn't even a lot. He'd take $4 out the cash register, and when it wasn't assigned to him, so he getting other people caught up when they start to do the thing, or sometimes the people will give them leave money, like, oh, you can have this dollar, you can have 50 cents, so it will balance out what he was taking sometimes. So he didn't ever get caught, but he never took more than $5 out the cash register, right? So he been taking every day. He'll take $2, $3. That shit start adding up when you're doing it for 6 months.
Hell yeah.
Right? So here's the thing. The reason why I bring it up, he never got caught. So he never stopped. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was an addiction where he just kept doing it and saving his little money up, and then he finally got caught with it. You know what I'm saying? He would have never stopped. He even said it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, bro, I got caught up. I'm like, dang, nigga, you making decent money at the little place, but you want to lose your job for stealing $3 every day.
I'm gonna just be the bad thing was when the way Earl Spence got caught was him fighting Bud Crawford.
Well, they tried to say he wasn't 100 when he fought Sean. Nigga, I think Sean had a great game plan. I still thought Sean beat Earl Spence, even with the knockdown.
I'm just saying that motherfucker was dropping bombs.
Oh, he was.
Bro,
he was. Like, I was there. Nigga paid $3,300. Me and the chick I was with, my chick.
Them niggas, like, I don't understand that shit, bro. Like, but I don't have no disdain or nothing for her. I was just like, yo, bro, like when it come to it, like he was like he having a little bit too much fun. Like all them niggas, like, cause somebody told him, be real with you. I be too honest with you. Somebody told me, was like, yo, they fronting on AB, bro. They front. It wasn't even you. Somebody said, yo, they fronting on AB. All them niggas get lit. AB is a OG. Watch what I tell you. You gonna see. I was like, what? All right, cool. Look at the Charlos. Look at Earl Spence. Look at Tank Davis. Look at all them niggas that was hanging with AB. Look at all them niggas that tried to act like they tried to throw AB to the side. Like, I don't know what he's talking about. And I don't fuck with you like that. Stop fucking lying, nigga.
Yep.
Stop lying. Word up. AB had like don't y'all niggas know how to get fucked up because of AB. Because you want to be like AB.
And in fact, and here's another thing, and I think I said this on the show before too. Nigga, Tank. Robert Easter.
Yup.
Rasheed Warren.
Yup.
Wilder.
Yup.
The Charlo brothers. Leah Santa Cruz, Abner Mares, Tony Harrison, Jared Hurd, Erison Landy Laura. All these names I'm giving you. Every
Underneath
one,
AB.
all of them fought on AB's undercard.
Underneath AB.
Keith Thurman, Yadanis Ugins. Broner ain't never fought on their undercards.
Talk your shit, my nigga. I got it. We talk your shit. Word.
Broner ain't never fought on. Broner was PBC. Let's just keep it real. He was PBC. If they didn't have a Broner on PBC, they wouldn't have shot off the way they did. Broner was a very, very important piece to PBC becoming what they were. Niggas be sleeping on that. I don't. He was a very important piece to PBC. That's what Earl was fighting on his undercards. Wilder, all of them. Every one of them.
Let him know.
I don't forget. That's what I tell Kat. I don't forget what Broner done. Y'all can. He ain't perfect, but I don't forget what Broner done, bro. Broner did a lot and helped a lot. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying?
OG, bro, to be truthfully honest. AB's the OG.
Yep. Put a lot of people on.
AB's the OG right there. Like all the niggas that's gone and shit, AB's the OG. Like if you really want to know who, what, when, why, you want to know the ins and outs, nigga, it's AB.
Yep.
I don't know what y'all thinking.
Yep.
That's what I be seeing, because my nigga, I be like, man, don't front on Adrian Broner, bro. AB that nigga.
You know, the only person Adrian Broner fought on his undercard, you know who Adrian Broner fought on? Undercard? Canelo. That's who Broner fought on. Canelo.
That ain't bad. Get on the Canelo fight.
You know.
That ain't bad. Word. And right about now, we talking about AB, Blair to Flair is bigger than a lot of these fights that's out here right now. They definitely can sell it better.
Oh, hell yeah. Yes, they definitely can, man. Like I said, I'm happy for Blair. I want Broner to stay focused and actually get to the fight, man. I hope they deliver. It's more about delivery. I think we know they can promote it. I want them to deliver. I know y'all can promote it. That's nothing. I don't think no one can question they promoting ability. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
It's the delivery. You know, that's the only thing I got to say about it. I hope Broner is able to deliver, man. Yeah. Him and Blair gonna bring, because I'm probably gonna be at that fight too. Trying to see where they're gonna have it. Trying to schedule it at the right time so when I go to Miami, I think they're gonna have it in Miami. Blair don't want it in Miami. Blair wanted it in Vegas. I get it, but they probably gonna have it in Miami. Don King already got a card with my boy Robert Roy Boeringer is headlining up there. So yeah, he's that's another fight. That's another Ohioan that signed a Don.
God damn, man. Oh, y'all gonna put like I said, bro, just let me know. Like that shit I text you, let me know on that too, because you know what I'm saying? Somebody hit me about that.
Hit you about what?
Huh?
What you talking about?
About the any fighters.
Oh yeah, my boy Roy.
Like anybody that's you know what I'm saying? That's like if they want to fight, if like you know what I'm saying, like fight dates got canceled or something like that. If they want to fight,
shoot, I'm gonna get up off here, man. I'm gonna holler at your butt, man.
Holler at me.
Yep.
All right. What I got here? Nothing. We about to get up out of here, y'all, because I've been having fun. So he just disconnected. Let me not ban, but let me go and get him up out of here. Yeah, he's gone. All right. So I'd have fun, bro. I've been on here for a nice long time. I got a nice little steak I'm about to heat up. You just had noodles? No troll. Bro, DS, appreciate it. Let a flare pulled up. I told y'all, man, like this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna try to get him after it when it wants to fight. I'm gonna try to get him maybe before, after. Word. Bro, bro, I just be trying. I be trying. I'm gonna see what T over here doing. He over here look like he gambling with the money and shit. Let me go see what T over there doing. DS, you know what? We always appreciate it. We love it. Yo, stay smoking, man. Keep that smoke going. And check out that Blair Flare at the beginning if you didn't. You know what it is, bro.